Alrighty, it is finally time, people. I now own the 2007 Leader Class Nightwatch Optimus Prime. Now, I've been wanting this figure for years, but it's really hard to find him especially brand new, I would think. And I finally have him. He's just the best. He just looks so good. Like these black flames or black diesels with silver flames, I just think it looks cool. Like, come on, it's Nightwatch Optimus Prime. As I said before, he's got the black with the silver flames, which I think it looks great. If you're wondering, these are where the batteries go. One on this side, one on this side. They are AA batteries. Now, I have since taken these out, like I said before, just because I don't want to get corrosion in there over years, because I'll forget that I put them in there. But I believe he has the same sounds as the original. It's just here, they might be the same color in the other one, but on here they have it's like orangish yellow lights. I think it's the same thing on both, but we do have purple windows, which I think looks nice. We got some more silver flames back here, and he's got this nice blue all over him. Here is the bottom, obviously the same as before, just recolored. But I believe he has the same sound effects. We got some purple headlights right here. Autobot symbol, same as usually. They didn't like black it out or anything, it's still red. But speaking of the regular one, we'll bring it in. Here we have the 2007 Leader Class regular Optimus Prime. This is not any other variation that they may have came up with. I don't know if they did, but same old, different colors, same exact size. It's got the blue windshield versus the purple, obviously red versus blue, blue flames versus silver flames. It's got the orange instead of the black. Differences back here, not much, just same as the front, where it's red versus blue, blue flames versus silver flames, all that stuff. Gun, I think, is a little darker on the blue one, but they most likely around the same shade of gray. Smokestacks, same material, but yeah, he looks great. I love him a lot. And for some other comparisons besides the regular version, we'll bring in the 2009 Leader Class Jetfire. Obviously this is a big boy, so he's not much of a size difference when, well, I mean, he is pretty, he's a bit bigger than the Leader Prime, but there you go. And then we'll also bring in the 2009 Leader Prime, just because even though he's in robot form, you can see how tall he is if you have him. It goes up to about his knees, which, I mean, that's what you're gonna get. So, without further ado, let's start transforming him. So, what I like to do, and I will explain a little trick that I do here when going from robot to truck mode that I've had to figure out, and it was annoying. But basically, I like to grab the little air filters. I think they are. I like to pull them back. You can get your fingernail in here and see if I can get it. But you basically want to just untab them everywhere. Now, do the same thing on this side too, just like that. Whenever you're bringing these out, you want to avoid going over these, because I think the paint will probably scratch off. Got a little scuff right there. That's not from this, that was already there, but we have that. And now, here's the trick. Whenever you're going from robot mode to vehicle mode, you'll have, let's see if I can get it. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, so when you're going from robot mode to vehicle mode, you'll have this little tab right here. So you want to get it behind there, but we have the legs all the way up, it is, in my opinion, very difficult. So what I like to do is bring the legs down, and so you can see the tab from the inside, and you can see it go under there, and you can get it clipped in pretty easily. But yeah, you can do that. It's just a little easier. And once you do, you can flip the legs up and it's perfectly fine. But you want to untab those. Same thing on this side. Just like that. And then we'll start with the legs. So for the legs, you want to just split them apart. There's multiple tabbing points, so just be careful. But you got these top two right here. You got the legs, just like that. And then you have the little peg and port back there. So once you have that, bring them down a little bit more, and then you can take these, fold these up, just like that, on both sides, and they'll snap together, and then you can bring them and snap them up here on both sides, and there you got the kneecaps. Then you want to, let's see, I guess we will go to the back as well, take apart these, bring these down, and so you'll have this. Now I like to also split these apart, which can take a little bit. I guess it was easier on this one. On the regular version, it was just a little tighter than I wanted. But here it looks fine. You want to go to the feet, pull them back, twist them, and then bring this little piece up. And same for this side. And you get the little automorph gimmick right there, which I think is cool for the legs. But then you'll come here, snap these back, just like that. And you would just want to collapse them on his legs, like so, on both sides. And also, one trick before I do that is to get these canisters back, because they like to get in the way. So we will, actually even before that, getting a little ahead of myself, you want to bring these down, do that, and then bring them around. That just makes it way easier. And then you can bring these canisters back, fold all of these back, get them around the wheel, just like so, and then fold them around and tab them in on the inside, just like the regular Prime, because again, it is the same exact mold. So do the same thing on here, get the arms out of the way, bring the canisters back, bring this piece all the way back, and flip around and tab in on the inside, just like that. And that looks like this. So you have that little blue piece that'll go over here by the gray, and it should look like that. And then we'll go to the waist section right here, and we will keep on bringing the legs back while coming here and tab that in. And then after all that's done, then you can peg in the wheels to the back of the legs. And there you go, you have the legs all done. Now we go to the arms, both sides. They'll just, you can bring this up, and then you can lift these panels down, bring the hands out, and then close that. You can bring this up, bring this down, and then peg it in. And you want to bring this again. We'll bring the flap down, flip the hand around, or the fist, close that. This is a little loose on mine, but that's okay, because this piece will hold it in place. Bring this flap up, you want to swing the arm down and around, tab that in, bring that up, and then slide this back. You can get them all situated while you're doing that. Get him to stand real quick. You can already see it looks very cool in his row mode. I personally love him. You can bring the fists, thumbs up anyway. Just like that. And now for the final moment, which I think is really cool. You won't hear any sounds or lights because I have no batteries in there, but you'll take this switch right here, and boom. Oh, they got another automorph gimmick right there. His head pops up, which I think looks really cool. Speaking of his head, we will take a look at that. You get all the nice blue detail, just like that, which I think is really cool. I like that they didn't just keep it blue. They actually had like 2 shades of blue and made his whole head darker. I think it's cool. Again, we got the purple windshield with the 2 side windows on the side. We got some details right here that are light blue. We got that right there that splits apart. Or not really splits apart, but goes up. But all around, good figure. Or I should say great figure. Especially for 2007. And another detail is with his arm cannon. When you bring that around, he actually has a purple missile instead of a blue one. So once you fire that, take a look at that. Doesn't really want to focus. See if we can get. There we go. You can get a little better. But anyway, it's just the same missile, just purple instead of blue. But I think it looks great. Here's the side. Of course, you got the little wheels hanging down, which is a little weird. You guys back. I was sort of a fan of these just sticking up. You can see them behind them. I don't know, some about it I actually kind of like, but maybe just because I like old Transformers. But I mean, it cleans up as best as it's gonna get with this mold. The 2009 just did way better. But yeah, for size comparisons, here he is with the regular version of this mold. Which again, you can see the blue missile versus the purple missile. But yeah, I just think this guy's way cooler. He just looks awesome. I mean, this is just regular colors versus cool colors. So yeah, we have that. Here he is again with the 2009 Leader Prime, which he's a little taller, but that's alright. Better head sculpt on him, but better colors again on him. Just some of this mold, I just like it just a little better than this mold, even though this one's more movie accurate. I just like the transformation better. And for the final comparison, we'll just bring in a similar colored G1 cup, which he's small, goes to about his waist if you include the backpack. But yeah, there you go. There's the comparisons for the Nightwatch Prime. Now for articulation, he is the exact same as the regular version, Optimus Prime, because he is the exact same mold. So if you want to see the different articulation he has, then you can either check out the other video on the regular one, or you can stay here and watch this one. You'll probably just stay here. But if you even reach this far in the video. But for the arms, he's got a full 360 right there. Things are getting in the way. Shoulder pads will move out of the way for you. Outward movement, he's got about right there, almost 90. For the forearms, they rotate 360. They also go down on the round, nice ratchet that goes just above 90. But if you want to include the transformation, then you can go all the way up. Hands don't rotate, but they do have individual articulated fingers. Only at the base though, not at any other joints. And the thumb does move too. Nothing at the waist. head does move a little bit, I think. Yep. Full 360. Nope, not full 360. Probably because of the wires, because his eyes light up too. You got a little movement on these right here. At the legs, we have not a 360 because it only goes that far back because of the tires. That far forward. And knees, about what you would expect. Just about until it touches the tires. But you can move the tires out of the way if you want them to go more back. Forward, goes about there until it reaches the knee pad. Toes will move because of the automorph gimmick. But he does at the ankle have a, is it a ball joint? Yeah, it's a ball joint right there. So you got all that moving. So there is the articulation. Alrighty guys, so this is the end of the Transformers video review of the 2007 Leader Class Optimus Prime Nightwatch version. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to check out any other Transformers that I have uploaded, you can check out the rest of my YouTube channel or check my Transformers playlist to see every other Transformer that I have reviewed on this channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a great day.